Let us wait for 1 2 minutes for us for the people to join. Then we will start the today's session. While the meantime, let me have my setup ready. 1 minute. So I'm just waiting for other people to join. 1 second. Mm, 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 mm. So okay. So 1 minute. Okay, okay. So just waiting for another 2 to 3 minutes for us for the people to join so that they will also cope up with the same pace. Perfect. Okay, so now things are connect. Okay, so just getting the setup ready. While the meantime, rest of the people will also join. Yeah, hi, good afternoon, Kamlesh. Yeah. And so we have seen 1 second. Okay, so we have seen, I think, nested yesterday, and in the nested also. 1 second. No, columns. We have seen columns, I remember. And in the columns also, we have seen uh, the auto columns. Yes, the see this one. Auto columns, and yes, this is also okay. So we have seen the equal width column yesterday. So how we are going to create the equal width column, so that we have seen yesterday. And now yes, that comes under nested. Equal width column. Yes, 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 yes. Now after this thing, so here in the columns part, as I told you, actually it is actually in the start only I have told you that Bootstrap uses some part of Flexbox, some part of, or I can say some part of HTML, some part of CSS, and some part of JavaScript. So this is happening because of the Flexbox properties which Bootstrap is using. As I've told you, this alignment is only possible with the help of Flexbox. Okay, and that is what is happening with the help of CSS Flexbox. And these all things will be managed internally within the Bootstrap. So that is how it works like that. Okay. Now, uh, here, if you see, the items are aligned in the chart. So if we want to change the alignment, okay. So if we want to change the alignment, if I write here, uh, align items start. So you see, by default, the items are in the start only, and it is in the start. So what you do, we can also align items vertically and horizontally. So that we can do with the help of the Flexbox properties, which is managing the things internally. Fine. Now after this thing, uh, okay. Now after this thing, let us see. Let us see the align item start. So let us check out the align item center property. Okay. So align item. So you can see this particular line comes in the center. Now if I use align item, so by default it comes in the end. So that is how it works like that. Now, if we want, if you want all the items to start from the start and want to shift to end, okay, so we have align item end. And if we want these items to be in the center, okay, so we have the align item center. These start and center are actually nothing but the properties of Flexbox, which we have seen yesterday, which we have seen in the CSS. So now after this thing, the next thing which comes in the Flexbox is the align self property. So if I want a particular set of item, okay, if I want a particular set of item to start from some different position. So let us see how we are doing this. So we will apply here align self and, or let us have align self align self center. 1 second. Mm, 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 mm. Align self start. But here I need to remove this aligns item, and that is how it works like that. Now, if we want to align the item horizontally, we will use a justify content property and we will remove some items here. Okay. So here what is happening? We will take only the two items here. First, this. Sorry. Okay, so we will take these two items only. Now here, what we are using, uh, here what we are using now, let us add the justify content property and see how items are moving. So for this thing, let us check, let us add the justify content property. So we have the justify content, here we have see, now how the movement is like that. And that is how it works like that. So this is all about the justify content, which we are checking in the CS Bootstrap, and where we are aligning the items horizontally and vertically. So after this thing, Let us check the reordering property. Reordering. So for this thing, let me have the structure. So on the reordering, we will have a different structure, and we have the class as in a fluid. And after that, what else we can have? We have because after class container, we have to have a class with, we have to have a div with a class also dot row, and after row we have the columns. So what we have dot col dash 4, and we have div 1. So this is the structure, simple structure. And here what we can have in the div row, we have the bg warning, and after bg warning we have the style, and we have the minimum height becomes found. Minimum height to, let's say, 200 px. So it works like that. And after that, we have taken a div. So let me replicate times. And here we have div 1, div 2, and div 3. And this div 1 we have call 1, call 1, call 2. Okay, so here let me introduce the different BG dash primary, BG dash secondary, BG dash. So here we have three kind of structure. So now let me have the colors also. Text white, white, text white. So this is the structure which needs to be followed. Okay. Now here, so let's plan in a different way for the extra large and extra large screens in the pattern mentioned. Okay. So so we'll apply the change. So what we do, let us have for the or in the order for large screen, it will be in the second position, and for order in the large screen, it will be in the third position. Order in the large screen, it will be in the first position. So see, it is actually following the same set of rules what we have given. So that is the reordering thing. Now if I change the screen size, okay, so let us see it gets changed. So that is what is called as the, I can say, the responsiveness, because automatically depending on the screen size it adjusts themselves. So that is the beauty of Bootstrap. And that thing is very useful for anyone to make the things, to make the sites, to make the web page responsive. That is being managed by the grid system, which is managing the things internally. Okay, so now let us change this for the medium device. Let me add the medium device here. If I have here order dash md dash This needs to be in the third order dash MD dash 1. So see for the medium device, it works like that. So that is all about the things what is going on in the reordering. Here you can have, or I can say, for different screen size, you can plan your contents, you can plan your items to come in a different pattern in a different way. So that is all about the responsiveness and the reordering property in Bootstrap. Now after this thing, and one more thing. So if we do not give any order, okay. So if we do not give any order, how it works like that. So if I remove the order here, if you don't remove the order, the rule is it will come first. Okay. It will come first. So that is the beauty of reordering. Okay. Now after this thing, let us check out the offsetting. Offsetting. What is offsetting columns in Bootstrap? So offsetting means giving extra space from the left side. Okay, it is nothing but to add the extra space from the left side. So that is how this thing will work like. Okay, so if we give extra space from the left side, it is called as offsetting. Okay, okay. So now setup. Let me have a setup, and this setup. Let us have only two items. Okay, this yellow portion is the um, this is this warning. Okay, so here what we have the div class row bg warning style. We have the minimum height of 20 pixels, and we have two classes. Okay, now so after applying offset means space from the left side, see the result, and we see how it works like that. So let us apply the offset things. Okay, so let us see this thing here. And for this thing, we have only two columns. Fine. So what we do, let us apply the content. So what we do, we will apply the offset. So offset for last frame, I want one item also. So see, we have created from the left side, one space we have created. Now, similarly, we have this here for medium screen two times. See, we have created the space. Automatically, it is creating the space depending upon the screen size. Okay. Now, from here, the grid system have completed. So now let me share you the attendance sheet. Day 4 attendance sheet is here on the screen for your reference. Please fill it right here, right now. I will hold the session for a minute. I hope you have filled the attendance form. And so let's end the session today. So those who have filled all the 4-day attendance form will get the participant certificate on their mail ID. Latest by, I can say, Sunday or Monday. Okay. Thank you.